Hello everyone. I hope you are all doing well. Today's Lent Devotion will be taken from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 13, verses 10 through 17. The Gospel of Luke, chapter 13, verses 10 through 17. And a woman was there who had been there, crippled by a spirit for 18 years. She was bent over and could not straighten up at all. When Jesus saw her, he called her forward and said to her, "Woman, you are set free from your infirmity." Then he put his hand on her, and immediately she straightened up and praised God. Indignant because Jesus had healed on the Sabbath, the synagogue worker said to the people, "There are 6 days for work, so come and be healed on those days, not on the Sabbath." The Lord answered him, "You hypocrites! Doesn't each of you on the Sabbath untie your ox or donkey from the stall and lead it out to give water? Then should not this woman, a daughter of Abraham, whom Satan has kept bound for 18 long years, be set free on the Sabbath day from what bound her?" When he said this, all his opponents were humiliated. But the people were delighted with all the wonderful things he was doing. This passage shows us a number of things about the character of Jesus and the character of the Pharisees. This shows that Jesus will do anything to help his people. Even though Jesus could have passed this woman by and said, It's the Sabbath, I don't have to heal this woman. Instead, he went against the law and against the Pharisees to help this woman. These verses also show us how misguided the Pharisees were. The Pharisees were so focused on obeying the law and getting Jesus in trouble that they forgot the reason to obey the law, which is to serve God. This passage also shows us that it is never a bad time to do God's work. Even though it was the Sabbath and God's law says that you are supposed to take rest on the Sabbath, Jesus healed this woman despite that. Sometimes we may think things like, "Today is not a good day to read my Bible," or "Today is not a good day to volunteer." In those times, we can remember the story and we can remember how we are called to serve no matter the day or time.